Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm in a mood today. Am I not? Today, I have the shades on, blocking out all the haters. So we're blocking them out. It's midday right now, I think. Yeah, actually 6 p.m. So it's almost nighttime and I'm up. I haven't really done much today. Kind of just dreaded my existence. But what is life without dreading your existence? Literally, what is it? I decided to sit and talk to my camera because I have no one to talk to. The camera's always here though. We love this. We love trying to fulfill our needs for connection by posting online. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I know what today. What is this video about? There's no specific topic. I just had that thought. I was like, what if I just do daily check-ins? What if I just film a video every single day and I come up with something to talk about? And it doesn't have to be unique or life-changing or groundbreaking. I could just come up with something to discuss every single day. It could be a simple life update or a story or a tale, or I could sing a song. And that could just be my video for the day. I don't know if I will do that. Maybe I do one like twice a week or try to. I think my last video I posted 6 days ago. So I don't know. I get a new subscriber. So I have 7 subscribers now. I love when new people subscribe. Seriously, it means a lot to me. I know 7 is not a huge number, but to me, 7 is just larger than like it's to me it's huge. So hello new subscriber, I hope you're watching this. Thank you for joining. Love you. I truly mean that when I say it. Like truly. We're in this hellscape together, and I, yeah, I appreciate that. Something happened to me yesterday. I had a sad moment yesterday. Sad moments usually happen to me when I like someone. I hate liking people. It's sad. I have this theme in my life where I'm always in unreciprocal connections. It's either I'm really invested, the other person isn't, or like the other person is really invested and I'm just not on the same page. That's the story of my life. And yesterday I had a little encounter which was disappointing and I felt very delusional and kind of like I just imagined things. And yeah, it's sometimes I wonder if the answer is just completely like shutting myself off to that. I mean, I did that for a couple of years. That was my way of coping, was just like shutting out the idea of anything romantic in any way. I was just like, I can't look at this, I can't deal with this, it's too painful, it's too sad. And recently I opened myself up to that, and yeah, it was too painful and too sad, and it's still too painful and too sad. So yeah, maybe I just need to just not even think about it. Like, don't have hope. Hope is a hard thing. Hope is really rough. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me. A lot of it, right? But yeah, it's reminds me of what our boss, our boy Grian Chatton from the Fontaines said. He's something about oscillating between hopefulness and hopelessness, and how like that basically is what life is, and could not relate any harder. It's so sad to have so much hope in something then to be let down, and you're in a place where you're thinking, do I keep having hope or do I just stay hopeless so I can never be disappointed again? That's heavy, but life is heavy. We move, we deal with it. um I was thinking maybe I should get into making music, but I don't know. I really don't know. could be really fun. I have things I need to attend to. College work is getting heavier. Like, I have all this coursework that I need to do. It's a pain because half of the time I'm not really interested in what I'm doing, but I just have to kind of get through them. But I tend to procrastinate, and lots of the time I should be spending on all this work, I just do nothing. I think I just spend a lot of my time being sad, which is not productive. And, I was thinking, instead of doing that, why don't I'll never say, like, why don't I do my work? No, no, no. If you think that's what we're here for, nah. I am a time waster. Like, I'm not going to do my work. But I was thinking, why don't I just really go hard on the hobbies? Why don't I just get more creative and make more stuff and just, do more of that? Because in terms of just kind of like structuring my life, ideally, I would want to be socializing 24/7. I love socializing. I'm a very social person, and I think I love the energy I get from being around people. My problem is that people suck. So, like, wow, like, I would love to be really social and like be around people and like get my cup full and have a good time. But then whenever I seek that out, I'm I'm usually met with people sucking, and I just come back to myself, hermit mode again, and it's hard. But ideally, if I had to structure my life, like a huge portion of my life would be social. So, and like, it doesn't have to be just like me sitting around doing like nothing at all or me partying. No, you could be working with people and socializing at the same time. Work can be a social thing. You could like be working on creative projects with people. That is a form of socializing. You're having fun, but you're achieving something good. Ideally, that's what I would want to do. I don't know how to get that. I don't know if I need to like sit down and like make a map of like, I want to do this, 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 and this is how I'm going to get there, and this is how I'm going to, create this social circle that I get to like work with and be with and vibe with. Or if it's just something that I naturally have to slip into. I don't know what approach would work here, but yes, that's just, I think if my life was set up that way, I would be happy with my day to day, and I would be getting more out of my life, because I feel like I'm under living every day. Like, I feel like my life is supposed to be more eventful than it is. And it just feels like I'm waiting for time to pass and I'm waiting to die. And I think that's most people, even if they don't want to admit it to themselves. But I don't really want to do that. I actually want to live. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure that one out. I don't know what to do. Okay. The Ramblings of a Madman. That's the daily check-in. I tend to feel like check-ins like these are just boring and no one wants to listen to these. But I don't know. Sometimes they're actually really fun. And I wonder, I think this is a form of journaling. I have a physical journal that I write in. Haven't been doing that as much lately. I need to get back into it. But this could be a newer way for me to journal, where it's pressure free. I don't come in with a goal in mind. I just sit and let my mind go. And my mind just kind of like goes where it wants to go. And I think that through this, I could just discover new things about myself, and also discover new things about how I'm feeling, and kind of like how to go through things and how to deal with things. Feels refreshing. This is basically why I started my podcast, which I haven't been on in a while, because I got so tired of this format and I wanted to switch into a format where I was interviewing and kind of like talking to people. I don't have the equipment for that, which is why I haven't done that yet. But yeah, like when I get the equipment, when I get a second mic and I can like sit down and have my recorder and do that, I will transition the podcast into a podcast that has guests on. But I remember when I initially started, I just felt like I had so much to say, and I needed an outlet to just get my thoughts out there into the world. And it really scratched that itch that I had, and I felt so good when I was doing it initially. And right now, I don't really feel like I have as much to say, but I don't know. I am seeking connection still. I think I always will. Ideally, if I could choose how to feel, I would choose to be someone who doesn't need connection, doesn't need to be a social, someone who can just be happy, like hanging out alone. But I know we all, like everyone says, like, oh, like humans are social beings, we need each other. It is true, but it's hard that it's true because maybe I'm just making this up, but I feel like things are designed now for us to just be isolated. You know, people aren't really connected. And yeah, it's hard. And I wish I could be okay with being isolated. Like, I wish I didn't feel this, like, hole inside of me that needs to be filled by social connection. But it's here, and I feel it. And I need to navigate this. Like, do I have to, like, walk up to random people and be like, hey, we're gonna make art. I'm starting a band. Do you want to join my band? We're gonna make clothes. We're starting a brand. Like, just hop in. You know, like, could be anything. Just anything creative, collaborative, fun, fresh, cool. I'm gonna start fish. I'm gonna find fishing buddies, and we're gonna start fishing. Could be anything, but yeah, it's something that I'm lacking. It's something that I need. Yes. Will I ever find love? Probably not. This is so vulnerable. I love being vulnerable. It's fun. It's very exposing. You know those dreams you have where you're in a public place and you're naked and you're like, why am I naked? That's what vulnerability feels like. It feels good. It's like good scary. You know, makes you feel alive. I feel alive when I say stuff like that. But that was so loud. That was so loud. I didn't like that. Okay, that's my cue to leave. Bye bye.